What's up, guys? It's me, and I know this has been something like this is like a little side bit that I plan on doing. Well, not really, just it's something that I thought about because my friend told me about it. He asked me, like, what names do you use and whenever you play a video game? And I don't think I touched upon this in like my "What Lies in a Name" video, so that's why I made the purpose of this video. So they basically understand like what names I use in like games or whatnot, like in which like the main character doesn't have a name, you just insert a name. So here you are, what lies like name in the game. I know, crap titles, crap title. Well, anywho, there has been like two names as of late that I've been using, and like I just continue to use whenever. Cause thing with me, like my names always have to start with a K. Like that's something like me and my brother just picked up on. Like both our like whenever there's like a game where like you have to make an avatar or like make somebody your name, like we just have K's in it, and mine was basically built around the fact like way back in I say the early 2000s, like late 2000, when during the wrestling games, like during the SmackDown vs. Raw period, when they were still like called SmackDown vs. Raw, I ended up making this character named Greatest because he's like the greatest wrestler ever. Like how every child wrestler is, like how every created wrestler is ever. Like they're like the greatest thing ever since like sliced bread, and then like I'd like just make a series of characters after that, like Zero, Robot, Blue Man. Don't question me. I was young, didn't know any better, and as the series later went on, like I just started making just Greatest and Zero, and then at one point I stopped naming my character Greatest. Like I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. 2011 is where I stopped, and that's where Kano came into being. And I know Kano's like the Mortal Kombat character. I didn't know that at the time, and also he's a now he's also a character from Cowboy Days, which I fucking love to death, and I can't wait to talk about that because there's a lot to talk about that. Trust me, and he was just like a character I would just make like in the image of Greatest, or well, not in his image, just like someone I can project myself to, and that's basically what I did like in every other SmackDown vs. Raw game after that. And just even though my best friend, who also had the game at the time, like when we later played together, like from 12 onwards, he got upset about it, like, well, this character doesn't really look like you. I'm like, I matched the character in my head, and that's what I got. So yeah, I already started making him look like me now in like the later games, but earlier no. It was just like I created characters whoever came to mind, and that's literally how that was. Like just had the image in my head, made it. Like with Soul Calibur, did the same thing with that, except I don't think I named the character after. Nope, I don't think I did. Nope. What did? Well, Soul Calibur 3 I did. I made a ninja when named Kano, so yeah, Ninja Kano. As oh yeah, another thing. You also end up using Kano for my Fire Emblem name, my Fire Emblem Conquest name. So yeah, that too. Um, Kazuma. This was this was just this name came from like just the fact that it was a K name, and like I know that this is based like another character. This one from Kale no Sigma, which again is something I plan on talking about, and it just kind of stuck with me. And I know there's like every what was it? Is it Jin's last name? Yeah, I know this is somebody's last name, and I was just like I've just used it ever since. And the thing with Cosmo though was I unlike Kano, Kazuma I literally made a original character of. So yeah, the original character do not steal. I ended up like making the like I literally visualized like how Cosmo is like just his character, his personality, and like with the story I was writing with him, I was basically like, I'm gonna make this guy like the per like the personification of me, like just my personality, like just not my image, just my image wise, like personality wise, because looking back at it, like he basically is like how I would act in like certain like situations in which I wrote about. Like, yeah, I can see myself doing this, and this is exactly how I would act. So, um, yeah, the first time I used Cosmo as a name was Pokemon Black. Yeah, I think with was that the White Dragon? I think that was because they did that weird shit of white being black and black being white. That was still weird for Pokemon standards. And, yeah, and that was just a name I've been using ever since. Like that was basically been like my go-to name since, and just like I used it in Shimgai Tensei 4. I used that as a character name, and also Shimgai Tensei 3. Except with that one, I had to enter a last name too, and his last name because that was the one thing that always got me. Because whenever I thought about having like whenever I made characters, well, think about characters, I was like, I don't know what your last name would be, and I was always stuck out like, do I give you like an English last name or a Japanese last name? Because I'm like at least want your last name to reflect on how you are as a character. And it was only till like recently I was like, oh, I got the perfect last, because the thing with Cosmo was like his thing was his title was Cosmo the Thunder Stigma. That because he basically used lightning and whatnot, and was like had an unnatural affinity for it, like very high affinity for it, and because I like lightning. I'm a lightning junkie. Hence why I like lightning so much. Hint, hint. Bad pun is bad pun. And it was like I basically decided like his name. Like as soon as I found out like the Japanese words for white and red, I was like that's basically a last name. So Kazuma Shiraka. That's basically he was born like in Shibuya Tensei 3, and I was like, that's if that name is really symbolic to me. First because white, because like I use a specific person for the represent that, and as far as red go, again symbolism with Calgary Days and how that is in my personal life. So, because said person helped me realize that. So that's why I use those two names, Shiro Aka. And also, Kazuma would, ironically, was the name I used for my Fire Emblem Birthright character. So, yeah, like, if I want to play as Corrin, I'll just play Smash. I don't. It's weird, you know, because I don't really do default names, and I usually always go default names and stuff like this. But like Corrin and Robin, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put my name here, and same with Final Fantasy Tactics, because I ended up naming my main character that like as soon as I restart that. So yeah, just a little side story for you guys, and to answer my friend's question about what names I use in video games. And there you go. Gave you two names. Even a last name for the last one. Um, so what names do you use in games? Answer in the comments below. And what's your original character that I promise not to steal? Like, if you have any names, again, feel free to listen below and whatnot. That means I'm gonna have to talk about fanfiction eventually. That should be a fun journey. Thank you guys for watching. My social media is on my channel banner. Follow me on Twitter. Ask a question on Twitter. Like, going through a fucking anime hell right now. So, if you want to find out more about that, just read my tweets. I'm on Tumblr, AxFM. You guys read questions there. And keep it classy, guys. And I'll see you next time.